Good evening from the Central Illinois Weather Network. I'm Larry Eastep. We have a tornado that has been on the ground now for some time, off and on, for about the past actually 45 minutes. We've been tracking a tornado east of St. Louis in southwestern and south central Illinois near Scott Air Force Base. Let's go to the radars here. We're going to try to show you exactly what we're talking about, as this is a dangerous storm with damage reported. Let's go to the Lincoln radar first. We'll go south on that radar and show you this particular cell here that we're watching. It is right now over extreme southeastern portions of St. Clair County, northern Washington County, northwestern Washington County actually, and southwestern Clinton County. Let's go in here a little bit closer and we'll try to highlight this a little better for you and show you this intense storm. And I'll read you the warning here as we show you the counties again affected. Southwestern Clinton County. Again, Clinton County is here. We'll pull out so you can get a little bit better view here with the counties. Clinton County is this county here, south of Breese, southwestern Clinton County, southeastern St. Clair County, which would be the area from Mascoutah down to New Athens, and actually back just to the southeast of Millstadt, now south of O'Fallon, and continuing towards the southeast, and western Washington County. This area here, Ocalville, down again to the county line here. Marissa also in the path of the storm down in southeastern St. Clair County till 6:45. At 5:55, so 15 minutes ago, National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located 5 miles south of Mascoutah. Let's zoom back in here again. Let's show you Mascoutah. Well, let's get back in here a little closer if we can, and we'll show you this particular cell 5 miles south of Mascoutah here about 15 minutes ago, moving towards the southeast at around 20 miles an hour. So here's Mascoutah. The tornado was located 5 miles south of there, so east of Freeburg here, moving southeast at 20. A number of towns in the path of the storm, they have had reports of damage with this storm as they are continuing to come in actually here as we speak. And we will bring up here, let's bring up velocity if we can, and we'll show you on the velocity side, very intense rotation here. This would be just to the northwest of St. Library. Also another area just to the, right on the county line there, southeast of New Baden, this red here, but this most likely is where we're talking the tornado is right at the moment. And this radar image 6:08, so about 3 minutes old. This would be the area I would be watching for the tornado as it moves towards the southeast. Let's put a path cast on this here and just kind of take you down towards the southeast from this location at about 20 miles an hour. Towns in the path of this storm will be St. Library in about 6 minutes and Oakdale at 6:57. It's going into some rural areas of northwestern Washington County, which is a good thing. Let's also look at this particular part of the cell up here that also is warned. Those particular areas, this would be going towards Addyville by 6:36, New Minden by 6:45, Nashville, which is right along the interstate there, or just south of the interstate, by 6:54 this evening. So this is, again, been in a number of very populated areas, went through O'Fallon, went through the Scott Air Force Base area in the past half hour or so. Now let's go to the St. Louis radar and start with a little wider view, because we're watching these cells also over portions of southeastern Missouri right at the moment. More cells starting to fire up to the south of Rolla, and then this particular cell here we're watching. Here's a tornadic cell again. We also have some storms now around the Litchfield area and east along I-55. Let's zoom in on the St. Louis radar, put this in motion, and we'll show you again this very definitive hook echo here. And I want to show you a couple things here with this. We'll zoom in a little closer after we let you watch this in motion. But you're going to see here, and we'll zoom in here so I can show this to you. The tremendous amount of updraft with this cell. It literally pulls these two cells here right into it as it continues to move to the southeast. And look at this hook here. We're going to zoom in as close as we can get here on this image and just show you this intense V-notch here that we're getting with this particular cell. It's definitely producing intense rotation. We've had reports of up to baseball-sized hail with this. Look at that, just to the southeast of Swansea, here. We've got now on this particular image east of Freeburg. Then we start to lose a little bit of the definition there, but again, these reds and greens very close together. This is a very nasty storm. Look at that deep green there, right along the three counties intersection there, along with the deep red just to the west of that. There is a ton of lightning with this as well. If we put lightning here on the image with Storm Lab, you can see what we're talking about with intense lightning with this. And we'll also show you here the storm reports that we've had with this. These are confirmed tornado reports from spotters with this cell as it moved to the south of O'Fallon. Started to wrap up here, a very clear hook starting to form, and then new tornado reports coming in here in this area as well. So again, this is a very serious situation. At 5:35, a tornado was reported 3 miles east of Belleville. It damaged a house just south of I-77. Garage was destroyed and power lines were down on the road. Barns were damaged, sheet metal and trees and tree limbs down near Illinois 77 and Illinois 58. We also had reports from some spotters a short while ago of hail 1.75 inches. Shiloh reported a tornado debris visible with circulation from the south of Lebanon Avenue in Shiloh and east of Greenmount Road. This was at 5:23. We also here, just going through some more storm reports with this, there were some unconfirmed reports of baseball-sized hail, and with radar, we've been able to estimate up to 3.75-inch hail, which that would be in the baseball, softball category, and that would obviously create some very significant damage. But again, our concern right at the moment is for persons in southwestern Clinton County, southeastern St. Clair County, and western Washington County in Illinois until 6:45. A very dangerous weather situation. Again, tornadoes reported with this particular cell as it moves towards the southeast at around 20 miles an hour, and there has been damage reported with this storm as well. Stay tuned to the Central Illinois Weather Network for the latest weather information.